So, it's the bonus section. Yeah, we'll work on what sound effect it is. Oh, yeah. Bonus section, welcome. So the bonus this episode is going to be...
I love a little husband.
I know, that's for the camera. The bonus section this week is going to be 3 things we're dumping and leaving in 2024. Oh. I've left it. It's gone. Dead to me.
I mean, mine's my career.
You're just going to leave your career behind.
I'm joking.
She's a nomad. She's going to live in a van. So what's your first one?
No, you go first.
I want to know what your vibe is on this.
I want to hear yours first.
Okay. First thing I'm leaving behind in 2024 is shit TV, right? I know you don't like talking about TV, and I'm not going to go into it too much.
It's okay. If it helps you, tell Auntie Charlotte.
If I'm going to just go, if I'm not enjoying it, because what I'll do is I'll start watching something, and someone will say, it's great, you got to watch it. You just got to stick with it for like 3 episodes. Like, if it's taking 3 hours for me to start to enjoy something, I'm out. Yeah. If it's taking 2 hours, if you're not getting me in the first 20 minutes of your episode, I'm done.
I mean, I can't leave you hanging on for TV for that long. If I didn't like something, it's off.
That's
like the Halloween one you got me to watch.
You didn't even last 15 seconds.
And maybe 20.
But okay,
seconds.
Maybe I'm gonna go a little bit in between. I'll give your shit show an episode, and if it's great, I'll watch the whole thing. If you suggest something to me and it's 10 seasons and it gets me in the first episode, I will watch those 10 seasons. I'm that kind of person. I will, and I'll come back to you and I'll say, solid show that, and we can have a chat about it. But if it hasn't grabbed me, I'm leaving it behind because I'm wasting too much time watching shite TV.
Okay, you do that. That sounds good.
And and by the way, disclaimer, that is TV that's not meant to be shit, but is shit. I will still watch the shit TV like Real Housewives because Brie watches that and it is quite entertaining. And I do quite enjoy it. I will watch that shit TV because that's meant to be crap. It's meant to be disgusting. But if you're like, what do you call it, Emmy bait, and you're still shit, I'm turning it off.
See, I love that. Married at First Sight, Australia.
Solid shit. Solid gold shite, that. Yeah, that's it.
It's the only shit I'd watch on the
However, I've never watched an entire season. Oh. I do just, as it goes on, like once the drama kind of becomes more fake, I do kind of go, I don't care who stays together.
I'm a bit like that at the minute.
Yeah, you kind of just go, I don't care about your commitment ceremony. We know you're all leaving each other. We know you're not.
You've Googled evidence.
I followed some of you on Instagram. I already know that you're shagging someone else now. So I'm out. Yeah. I'm out. What's yours? Number 1.
Okay, go to number 2. I have no idea.
What do you mean? You got none?
Okay, leaving behind in 2024.
Have you?
Too many takeaways.
You're leaving takeaways behind.
Wow, I'm gonna have one.
One a week, weekly takeaway.
Yeah.
Then it becomes more special, doesn't it?
Yeah, just make sure I'm having 1 a week, not 2.
What you do is you get 1 a week, you order enough for leftovers, and then you've got 3 a week.
If you met me, leftovers.
Do you not do leftovers?
No, it's gobbled it all up.
No, but if you ordered like enough for 5, would you eat the leftovers?
I just order it again if I want another takeaway.
You don't eat leftovers?
Well, I never have leftovers.
Okay, say you have, hypothetically, crazy imagination. Yeah, say there's leftovers. Would you eat them the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people are like, oh, absolutely not. Luke's a big no-no on leftovers.
Oh.
He's dead against it.
Luke's, Jake's brother-in-law.
My brother-in-law is dead against it. Yeah, for the Patreon, this is inside scoop. Yeah, he's dead against it. And I'm like, mate, Brie will order a pizza on a Monday and have it like Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, why not?
Tuesday, maybe not Wednesday.
Fine. Christ, I'll have an Indian on Monday and I'll eat it Friday. Doesn't matter.
That's disgusting.
Is what it is.
Are you serious?
I'm fine. Iron stomach, mate. Absolutely fine.
Oh, you can leave it. Oh, like...
Well, it's just chicken. People meal prep. People meal prep for the week and they got chicken that sat there for 7 days.
Ugh.
You know, so what if my butter chicken's still there?
I see what you mean. But...
So you're leaving takeaways behind-ish?
Ish. Yeah.
I'm leaving behind overcommitting. I'm going to start saying no more.
Oh, I like this.
And by no, I mean, if you ask me to do something and I don't fancy doing it, I'm not going to come up with an elaborate story as to why I don't want to do it. I'm just going to go, no, you're right, actually.
Oh, so I hate people who are like that.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Because if it's me, if I don't want to do something, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, no, because I'm a people pleaser, right?
Yeah, but you're not people pleasing because people know you don't want to be there. Then you'll make an excuse or you'll be ill on the day. Just say no.
Oh no, I'll always say ahead of time. I'll never be like on the day like, Sorry, no.
Yeah, but do you ever like say yes, but then just try not to bring it up again?
Well, no, I am
you
quite.
actually go?
No, I'm probably the person that people say yes and then make up excuses not to go.
See, I hate that. I
It
hate
pisses
it.
me off.
And it's like, oh God, don't get me even started. But just, you don't want to do something, just say it. It's like when you're trying to plan something and
Oh,
everyone's like, oh, I don't know, or goes quiet. Just say, I'm busy. And then let me plan.
I tell you
without
what. I tell you what. And what I'm in love with right now.
Actually, people would be more happy. Sorry, you've got me on a rant right now.
Go
The
off.
people would be more happy if you just like, nah, I'm busy, I can't do that day.
Yeah.
That is people pleasing because you make people happy. Doing what you're doing is not people pleasing.
Or-
People know what you're up to and it pisses them off.
Or crazy idea. There you go. Oh, do you fancy doing this on Friday? Ah, shit. Busy Friday night. Do you want to do it Saturday instead? Are you free? And you counter with a different, like, obviously if there's something set in stone, like, oh, they're going to, they got 2 tickets to the theatre on Friday night, you can't go, what about Saturday? You know, they can't just chop and change. But, like, you suggest another thing rather than being like, nah, but we'll catch up soon. That can fuck off as well.
Ugh.
That's a little side one. They're like, oh, we should get drinks sometime.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I hate people like that.
Say a date then.
I just hate people like that because you know they don't want to do
Yeah.
it. Just fuck off.
Say a date. Go on. A day. A day to say a date. Because there's people that are like, oh, well, we can't do that. That's too soon. I've got some stuff on. Okay, what about 3 months from now? And they go, that's too far ahead. I don't know what I'll be doing.
I know, just say no and stop
Yeah.
wasting my time.
How about if we plan for drinks in March next year, that's what you'll be doing in March next year because no one is that organised that they've got stuff on. Unless you've got a holiday,
no.
you're not that busy. Shut up.
Anyway, well, I could rant about this all
Oh,
night.
don't. Yeah, this Patreon mini episode is longer than the main. Honestly, that's my second one. So overcommitting. I'm going to say no more, not make up shit reasons, and just. But if I don't want to do it, and it's not a slight on the person if I don't want to do it. It might just be something I don't want to do. Like the walk on Sunday, Bree didn't want to do it,
Yeah.
and in a way, luckily for her, she caught hand, foot, and mouth off Coop
Yeah.
and wasn't able to do the walk.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, having then done the walk after that, I realised this wouldn't have been as nice a walk if, this sounds terrible, if Coop had been there. He was too young to do it. We would have...
I mean, you could have put him in a backpack and you would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, but then we would have got back to the pub afterwards. We want to have a little relax.
You did say that,
And he was going to be trying to get into everything. And it just wouldn't have been the relax we needed afterwards, the decompress after the
Agree.
walk, right?
Agree.
So it's saying to Mum, like, well, me and Bryn will do it. It'll be fine. Bree will stay at home with Coop. That's absolutely fine. And just being able to be like, nah, nah.
Yeah, you should. It's like...
Because I love the walk.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to lug Bryn up the hill constantly, and she was on my shoulders for an hour and 50 minutes. But it was great. Good memories.
Yeah, see, I must admit, I do love that. The fact that, like, if I don't want to do something, I'll just say no.
That's good. That is honestly, that's such a hard, because there seems to be no in between. There's either people who say yes to everything, like that will be me, and a lot of the time I am saying yes to everything, not because I'm inclined just to always say yes, because I do want to do things. I do want to pop to the pub. I do want to go out for a meal. I do, but it's when you kind of over, like you've already done a lot of stuff. You're already knackered. You kind of just want to have a night in. I want to have a night in with Bree or something like that. And then someone pops up and go, oh, do you want to do this? And I go, yeah, all right. When what you do need is a night in, a little decompress. What you do need is that, like, to just say, no, all right, tonight, mate, I'll do, something else. But I do love a little bit of a social. So I'm like, oh yeah, go on then. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it is best to do, say if you can't be asked to do something, you're feeling lazy, sometimes it is best just to go and get it, just force yourself out.
That's it. So I'm saying I'm saying I don't want to overcommit to things and start saying no more, but I also do love doing stuff. So it's like I'm
if you're happy to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, right.
Oh,
another rant coming. Why am I just ranting about everything right now in this picture?
I've unleashed something.
Sorry, but it's like if you're in a relationship, right?
Okay.
And sometimes if people but if people if they want to do something, say if they want to take up a hobby, they want to golf. No, not golf. Just go painting.
Sure.
And their partner's like, well, I don't want you to do that because then you're not going to spend time with me.
Ditch that person.
Wow, yes, but some people.
But also it depends because if
could be married with 5 kids.
Well, no, there's that, but there's also, is this the 7th hobby this week? Is your partner going to commit to this hobby? Because if you say to me, if you say to me, I want to take up this, I'll go, that's cool. But if you go, and then the next day you come to me and go, I want to take up this, I'm like, well, yesterday you just bought a load of oil paints and now you want to do this other thing.
Yeah, but if people are trying to find what makes them happy and they want to dip
Sure. But if you pick something up and put it down 5 minutes later, you haven't tried. You haven't really given the hobby a go, you know?
Well, yeah, it depends what works with the person, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if your house is just going to... I'm saying this as a person who picks hobbies up and drops them 5 minutes later. I'm saying this as I'm a double agent here. I do this. There is, at our house, there is paddle rackets, baseball gloves. I play baseball over here. I know. In Long Eaton Park, I play baseball. That's right. That's a little ick of mine.
Is it because you're trying to find something that's making you happy that something these...
I love a little project. I mean, that's what this is. And then when I was doing this, because I've been doing this, and then like my friends have been saying like, oh, we're thinking about doing this. I'm like, I'm in. What we're doing, you know. Yeah. I love a little project. I love a little social project, and so that's part of it. It's like I like the social aspects of things. That makes a hobby for me so much easier to get stuck into. If it's a solo hobby, it's harder for me to do it. You know, if I had, and this isn't something.
But even if you enjoy it,
well, it depends. No, because I used to enjoy playing video games, but like now I'll put it on and I'll play for like 5 minutes. But like this is a bit. This isn't doing it.
Like it anymore, yeah,
that's it. I've grown out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But or maybe it's the wrong video game. I've got to stop buying bloody FIFA every year. But you know, it's something like I am more inclined to do a hobby that's a group thing for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but then again, you get into the whole trying to organise a bloody group to do the hobby, and if you've got like a gym, if you've got a gym partner, I would definitely go to the gym more if I had a gym partner for sure.
Yeah,
however,
they get you out the door, don't they?
Yeah, it's the scheduling on the gym partner. If you have a gym partner that doesn't really commit that much to it, and you're like, if they start to fall off, you've got to commit, and you're there by yourself again. Yeah. So it's a whole thing. But I am a hobby person. Like I said, our house is a graveyard, a museum of sorts of hobbies gone by. You know, I've got golf clubs. I got a good set of golf clubs, but that is down to the shoulder. Yeah. I physically can't do it right now until my shoulder gets better. So that one I'm not taking the L on because I was quite enjoying that, and we were going golfing like just to the driving range like once a week. That was quite nice, and that was a nice little social thing.
I don't do anything like that.
You do shitloads of social things though.
Yeah, but when it comes to hobbies, I wouldn't say I'm like.
So what are your type of hobbies then?
Oh wow!
I've realised we've gone massively off track from where we started, but that's what Patreon's all about. Welcome. I'm not editing any of this.
Oh shit!
So,
what's the question?
I don't know. I might edit this bit. No. Yeah, you do loads of social things, so you're not going to look for social hobbies because you already do all the socials outside of that. True. So you can do solo hobbies because you got the social down pat. Whereas, Maisie, you're scared.
But maybe it's hobbies in general, like.
Yeah, no, it's you can do the solo hobbies because I think your social battery is constantly charging.
I don't do solo hobbies.
What the fuck do you do? You
exactly.
just said. What do you do? Oh, you don't do anything.
No.
Oh. Yeah, but you want to. But writing's a hobby.
Like reading, I guess I do. Listening to music, driving, traveling. That is my hobby. It's not like golf. It's not like.
It's not like a thing you can do weekly. Yeah, I do love a sport. I do love. Well, man versus fat. You know, I love a sport.
Yeah.
So fine, and then go on. Name something else you're leaving in 2024. I've done 2. You got 1. What's your second?
Leaving in 2024. Wait.
Oh gosh.
I might have it written down somewhere. I don't actually know.
Right.
Oh no. I actually was doing reflecting earlier, and it was just about wins in 2024 that I had, but not the what I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, just I will also get rid of. What else am I leaving in 2024? Oh, double texting.
Oh, what about voice notes and how long you send voice notes?
No. The voice note thing. No, the voice note thing.
I'm joking because I know you said it to me before.
Yeah, the voice note thing. This is a little inside joke. When Charlotte and I are discussing what we should be talking about,
my own podcast.
I send Charlotte mini podcasts about the podcast, and I don't do voice.
I'm not sure about my name. Trust me, it's on 2 and I'm still there half an hour later. I'm joking.
Well,
I'm only joking.
no, it's true though.
I'm just joking.
But I, the only person I send voice notes to is Charlotte, so I'm out of practice. I don't know how to do it because a lot of the time I'm doing it. I'm sending you the voice note. I've locked it because I do the drag up thing to lock
That's
it.
a problem.
Yeah, I know. And so I drag it, and it's going along, and I'm just driving, and I'm like, what's that car doing? And so
I'm there on the trip with them.
you're like, fucking hell. So yeah, voice notes, but double texting. If I text someone and say, fancy doing this, whatever, and then it's like a day later and no response, I'm not following up anymore. A day, phones are always in. So I know no one that is a nomad who doesn't have a phone or never has a phone with them. Everyone I know has a phone at arm's length.
Hard one, that is.
What do you mean?
Well,
If they're in the jungle or something like that and they're away from service, fine.
What about if they're having a really shit day?
Well, for 24 hours?
They could be having a shit week.
You've been to sleep.
Yeah, but they can wake up and still be in a shit mood.
I think if it's in business hours, you can text back, you know?
Yeah, because be speaking.
If I'm texting you at 11 o'clock at night, I'm not expecting a text back. Fine.
Yeah, people might not be asked. I feel like if you do, like, okay, can you just do a bit more? Just in case someone can't be asked or they're having a bad moment.
Okay, if you don't reply within 48 hours to a text, I'm not following up.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, to be
I think that's valid because I'm not going to lie, it's the same people that don't reply, whenever they text you and they need some information, they're like, well, what do you reckon? Well, and then they'll like keep hammering you. You're like, well, and then you reply back to them after they spent ages replying, and then they don't reply again for ages. So it's kind of like, I might just fuck you off.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm a bad texter. No, you're not. You're a bad person.
Yeah, but then some people do have a lot going on in their lives.
Everyone has a lot going on in their lives.
Yeah, I know, but some people react differently to it. Some people have worse things than others.
Okay, but
And I have family members, for instance.
And
they, I'd write to them and I probably won't hear back. I might drop them another one. Okay, they're like quite old, but...
Well, there you go. Okay, so that's a different story.
But then I message them again. But they're not doing it to like be cruel or anything.
No,
it's
but they're
just
elderly.
life.
They're elderly. I'm not texting any nans.
Yeah, but they still act as if they're like 40.
But does their technology skill act like they're 40, or do they act like they're elderly? Do they know how to right click on a computer? Probably not.
Yeah.
One of them. So that's why they're going to be slow at texting, because I've seen an old person text. It does take them 48 hours to reply.
Okay.
My dad's a nightmare with it,
I don't know, I just think sometimes people might be going through a hard time and then they might not be messaging because they just might be stuck in their own head or something. It just depends. I think you've got to look at the whole picture.
Right. But at the same time...
Give me a scenario, or can you not give me a scenario?
I can give you a scenario. I can just go...
Here we go, guys.
I go, fancy the pub on Friday.
Yeah.
No, and I send this Monday or something, Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, that's shit.
Okay, no reply Thursday. No.
Yeah, that annoys.
Sorry.
This is what I mean.
Sorry, didn't see this.
Okay.
Shut up. Not you.
I was like, oh,
shut up.
Sorry.
No, sorry, didn't see this. Fuck off. You did. Everyone sees everything that goes on their phone. I know. Do people... Right, this is a little side note. No. This is a little side note.
Wait, can I make a note? Because I'm forgetting things and I'm going to say.
Do people who read things on their home screen and then don't open it in WhatsApp think they're fucking fooling anyone? I know you've read it. When you just open it on the home screen and you look and you go, yeah, not now. And then you look, you go back to it later, fine. And sometimes it is a not now. I have my phone in driving mode, so when texts come through, I don't get them.
I think messages, when it comes through as a text message, I forget those a lot. People message me on
that's a dead app. That's why.
Worst.
Yeah. I'm like, why are you texting? Why you're a drug dealer? Why you got a burner?
It's honestly, like that's why I do miss the messages.
I am back. That is one because I'm like, oh shit, yeah, they did text me for some fucking reason.
It comes up on your phone and it goes off and then you forget it's gone off. You've not even checked it.
It's not even on my bottom bar anymore. Text, I've just binned it off.
Yeah.
So if that's happening and I'm trying to plan something for Tuesday, if you're just having a shit time, be like, no, don't really feel it, mate. Not really feeling it.
This is what I mean. When you're on about being a people pleaser, just tell people straight. Because I've had friends, right, who are like, we've got to buy tickets for something. I'm like, do you want to go to this? and I don't hear anything, I'm like, fucking message me back now. Tickets are going to get sold out. And
That
I need to
is
know.
what I'm saying.
So that's what I say. So I said, if I'm going to plan something, I will say to them, right, there's a bottomless brunch. Need to book tickets. Let me know by 5 p.m. today. If you don't message me back, I'll book with someone else.
Right.
Put a time limit on it when you message them.
Fair enough. So,
then
but what about if they've got things going on in their life?
Well, then you're an arsehole, aren't you, if you book it with someone else? But no, you put a time limit on them, so when they see it, they're like, oh shit, it's going to send.
It's all very fucking business, isn't it?
Sense of urgency, isn't it?
Just have more urgency then. Just do it anyway.
Yeah, but if you have a timeline or something, someone says, right, you need to message back by 5 p.m. today, and even if you feel like shit, it's like, oh shit, like little warning things go off in your head, and then you're like, I've got to message back. So just put that on.
What? So you think like hitting them with like the Slack app and being like, right, I need to respond. Whatever they're dealing with will just get pushed to one side and they'll respond. Because big CEO Charlotte has put respond by 5. Otherwise, this friendship is terminated. You know, it's a hard one because I've got friends that are just. I've got people that it's not malice in their lack of texting back. They're just very casual.
Yeah.
And they seem to have like no concept of time. And this isn't you, but it's other people where they're just like, hey man, like it doesn't matter. Like I'll see you at the pub if I see you. That kind of thing. It's like,
but you can't be like that.
Well,
it's just then.
I got to sort out babysitters. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's like. It happened to me the other day, and I hate it. You know when you plan something, and it's like, look, do you want to go do this Saturday night? And like you're saying, if they don't respond back to you, but this is, I can do something. So you've got that time, but then they don't fully commit, and it's like, well, can you let me know? Because
it's like, are we doing it? Yeah.
And that really does get me a bit annoyed.
Or they commit the day before, so the things you can actually book have all sold out because
exactly, like cinema, Wicked.
Like we're going last minute then. Great, okay. Oh, I love sitting right at the front of the fucking screen. Yeah, stupid.
Is it honestly? If there's anyone listening, and you know, we can all do it sometimes, but if you do it sometimes,
I don't care what's going on in your life, dickhead.
No, I'm just like,
too much.
Just a bit too much.
Too much, okay.
Dickheads respond.
That's it. Just send a text being like, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person. If you go, oh, it's mate, sorry, I'm just busy. It's been a rough one. You know, I'm there. I'm someone that you can talk to about why it's been a rough one. You know, I'm that guy. Open up, talk to me. But then
you weren't the other day when I was like Jacob being like, well, so am I.
Well,
I'm not bloody out. Where's my Charlotte? It's okay. Don't worry. Didn't get any of that, did I?
Sorry, I forgot about a couple of princesses that live here. Fucking hell, Jesus.
Yeah, but work can be very hard sometimes. It
fucking
takes
right.
a lot of time.
Truly.
Yes, but people like you're doing it again.
What? We're all at work.
People have different pressures at work. Everyone's got different pressures, haven't they? Sometimes some pressures can be.
I own the company. If I fuck it up, it's gone.
Yes, but it's the same.
The whole thing's gone. Yeah, but you get a new job. If you ruin that company you work for now, you go for a different one.
Yeah, but so can you. You can go in at MD level. You don't have to work your way up. It's like, right, been MD, done all this. Recruit me.
I didn't think about that.
There you go.
Peace out. See ya.
See you, Mum. See you, Dad.
Well, that was our first actual Patreon episode, and I think it was longer than our actual episode. So, cheers for joining. If you subscribe to this, you're lovely, and thank you. And we're going to start doing shout-outs in future episodes once people start subscribing. So, another ciao to you lot.
Oh, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.
There you go. I was waiting for your ciao.
Arrivederci.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, you've leveled up.
I've leveled up.
Bloody hell, she's going to Italy. Sauce, mate.
There
Right.
we go.
1 hour. 1 hour 1.
Fucking hell. That's like 2 episodes.
No, but we had a lot of that.
I feel like, you know when you do it